Yeah, you were. For like 2 months.
Yeah.
Twice you did that. You did that the first month we met, and then you did it the next month.
Yep. Damien looked like
No,
he
we
was.
went. There's like they have like servants that come around and take your orders if you're around the pool and stuff. And I asked the lady for an ashtray, and she literally went down to the beach, grabbed a paper cup, went down to the beach, and filled it with sand for me for an ashtray.
If they literally tip one of them $20, they'll cry. I'm not joking.
Really?
Yeah, literally do it.
Damien said if you tip somebody here $20, they'd probably cry.
Oh, I tipped someone 20, then I started tipping everybody $20 when it happened. They was
25. He gave the driver 25. Yeah. He didn't see it though. He didn't check that.
they
Like
bad.
normally you think that they would check to make sure you gave them enough
That
to
dog wasn't
cry,
all
but he
cat.
didn't
How's
even
that
look at
dog?
it.
No, this literally guy.
Yeah, we.
No,
We gave him $25 and he invited us to dinner at his house because he said you don't know how much this will buy me. The American dollar is something over there in Jamaica.
what am I doing?
Oh
Well,
yeah.
you got the Canadian
Yeah,
dollar.
well they do have.
20 around a bunch of ones and handed it to him.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah,
50. But your money's
yeah, well
probably.
here like our money is worth less than yours.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, like 50 American would be like what, $32 Canadian?
No, 100 American would be $80.
100 American would be $80 Canadian.
Okay, $30 will make him cry.
We have American money though. We exchanged it all over. They don't take Canadian here.
Oh, okay.
We have
So
all
yeah,
American money. But we gave like our personal driver, like it was an hour and a half drive from the airport, and it was $40 each for the actual cost, and we gave him a $25 tip. But he didn't. I don't think he knew until after because he just took the money and just didn't I guess they don't want to be disrespectful, so they don't count it in front of you to
yeah.
see if they got a tip type thing. But like we could have, like my husband just said, we could have literally wrapped a bunch of $100 bills up, and the guy we could have ripped him right off for the ride, and he wouldn't have even known.
Oh, yeah.
But we did give him $25 for a tip after. It was a good trip. He was like pointing out things all along the drive and everything. Well, he was showing us stuff, and then he stopped and got me papers and all that shit, and gave me weed, and you know what I mean.
See,
It's an hour and a half drive from the airport.
That's what I told you. Because I stayed in the grill.
Gotta go
I
back.
told you it'd be an hour and a half. What do you think about the trip? Because how poor.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. So to get the guy that drove us, he's from Montego Bay, so it was a 3-hour trip.
Things that.
Round trip for him because he had to drive out here for an hour and a half to get us here, and then he had to drive back to Montego Bay, right?
What up, Y? Welcome back,
So
guys.
they drive like fucking maniacs out here, though. Like, holy fuck!
Did you see what I was talking about? How poor the country is, and then up in the hills there's like mansions.
Yeah, well, we're basically close to the mountains in Jamaica on the south